no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. His gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Cody Bradford.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. And there's a ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it for the K. Gets to it on the first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hard hit left side. And Betts is set down. 2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Second baseman,
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Corey Seager. Ball 1 there. Glasnow, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And that's way high. 2-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-0. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And that's a fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Glasnow ready and deals. And that's in there at the knees. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Got him. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Glasnow picks the first. And he dives back in safely. Two outs. That one misses. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bradford back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hernandez in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Muncy digs in. Swings and misses. 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
That's a ball.
That one misses in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Miguel Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fastball for a strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Conforto should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Jonah Heim.
Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Double play ball to second. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a hit. Taveras around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
3-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a strike. That one not close, and it's 2-2. On the ground, Semien handles, throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. And ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far.
Shohei Ohtani.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
No, that's foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Josh
Here is Jock Peterson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. And Peterson retired. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, struck out swinging his first time. They say you win.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Now pitching for the
Sean
Rangers,
Armstrong on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty.
D-Ride.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 3. Full count.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Three-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Here comes Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now pitching for
Obi Milner gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Obi Milner.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
Man at first.
Jonah.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Anthony Vanda.
There goes the runner. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Young over at first with one away. And a strike in there. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Single that drove in a run his first time through. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Wyatt Langford, the runner on first with 2 gone for. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Foul ball. Just missed.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a base hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit. Here's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Conforto going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field, Will Smith to the plate. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dane Dunning.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike one. The Rangers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up right side, Semien. He's got it, and there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hit on the ground to short. Seager tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in. Back in Arlington, stepping in the long. baseball threat,
Now
Jake
pitching
Berger.
for the Dodgers. Number 85, Dustin May.
Betts to first.
He's
one
out.
up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Now
Got
batting,
inside on
the
him and got him to
designated
bounce into
hitter,
that out.
Josh
And now Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. May,
0-1.
in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next
1-2.
offering down in the dirt. That's down
a
and
ball.
in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. He's got it, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is
Now
empty.
batting,
Up next
the
for
right
the
fielder,
Rangers,
Adolis.
Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Garcia.
strikeouts. Right through there for his strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
No,
off
that's
the
the ball.
inside corner. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back.
Leading
Michael
off for the
Conforto
Dodgers,
will climb
the right
in.
fielder, Michael Conforto. Now pitching for the
Robert
Rangers,
Garcia into the game.
number 62, Robert Garcia.
That
That's
clips the
a strike.
corner. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Started to swing, held up.
2-2.
That one
Full
just
count.
misses. 3-2 now. Got it. 1 down. Shohei
Now batting,
Ohtani up to the
designated
dish.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that
No,
is
that's a ball.
downstairs. And that's ball 1. So
One
the
ball,
Dodgers are
no
going to have to
strike.
try and come from behind
Ball
and try and
outside.
get that offense going. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In the dirt. Nice
You're out.
pick. 2 down, bases empty.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts
second baseman,
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Betts.
And that one in the air center field. Langford moving under it. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. May back to work. Swing and a broken bat roller towards 3rd. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep
Now
it from
batting,
getting away.
the 3rd baseman, Josh.
So a man
Young.
at first. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Looks
Pinch
like
hitting
it'll
for
be a
the
pinch
Rangers,
hitter.
number 8,
Josh Smith, a runner. At first for him, nobody out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Garcia.
Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And now Jonah Heim, 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
inside, and that
1-1.
is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Foul ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the lineup flips
Marquette.
over. Now it's the second baseman,
Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. Langford off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Puts it away for the out. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And Hernandez is out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
21.
1 for 3.
Berger.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a
No
certain
ball.
point where you have
One
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
Ball, no.
bite at the end.
And there's a ball. Strike 2. Base is empty,
One
one
ball,
away.
2
Here at the
strikes.
bottom of the 7th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And Jack Peterson
Jock
stands in. 0 for 3 in this
Peterson.
one. And first offering is fouled off. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Jackson, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right through there, got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. The Rangers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody on. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Cole Winn.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 60. Goal.
And that one fouled off.
Win.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he back at Globe Life Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-2.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now here is Evan Carter. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rojas. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Josh Smith. That one misses. Ball 1. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Jonah Heim
now
stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Edman makes the play, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Foul ball there. And a 1-1. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Mookie takes. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's the strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And delivers outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Martin is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.